exhausted. Ow, dang. It's been a busy day today. So I thought, due to this being a new channel, that I wanted to introduce myself, kind of tell y'all my background, my story, before you invest into this channel, into my series. This has always been something that I've always wanted to do. You know, being 26 years old, you don't see a lot of young time RVers, nor do you see a lot of solo female RVers. And again, it's been something that I've always wanted to do, freedom, and I'm blessed that I have the circumstances to be able to do that and to do so and to start traveling with my dogs. What are you doing, buddy? Contracting, firefighter, EMT. I'm currently in paramedic school at the moment. Planning to go to nursing school. And EMT fire work for the last 4 to 5 years. I get deployed and do things like this.
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just walk up cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just want it.
I wanted to be an RVer. Reasons why did I want to be an RVer? The freedom, the capability of basically moving your house anywhere that you want. Financial situations is definitely a big play into that. A lot of people say that depending on upgrades and how you are, that it's not actually cheaper than renting. But for me, one, it's based on how you manage your money. But two, yeah, that's the deal with having a house, having an apartment, having an RV. Things break and there's maintenance issues for any of those. Having a car, there's maintenance issues. But it's what you decide and what you want to choose. And I decided, if I want to have maintenance issues, I'd rather be on the road and have an RV to where I can go anywhere that I want, rather than stay in one place. What are you doing, buddy? Hi, Bubba's. That I wanted to be an RVer was definitely the emotional journey with it. I've traveled all internationally. I've been in 35 countries at the age of 26, and that was some of it was work related, but majority of it was just recreational travel, hanging out of my own pocket, just being able to do all that. I've seen, you know, what are you doing, buddy? You looking at the camera too? It's been a phenomenal journey, and I'm going to continue doing that. But I have done a lot more travel outside of the country than the actual country that I'm from, and I'm going to start doing that with this, my new home. And he's doing. I think he understands that he's being recorded. Or he just wants to be petted. Is that what you want? Oh my goodness. Odin's asleep right now. Oh. What are you doing? One of the other reasons that I decided to be a RVer is that want it to be a spiritual journey for me. When I was in the military, or actually at the end, pretty much after I got out, I was diagnosed with PTSD due to a situation that happened while I was in, not to disclose that. And I had gone through some relationship things before that. So obviously mental health, and then seeing the things that I've seen with fire, you know, you put that all in a blender and kind of deal with it the way that you please. And with that, you know, I deal with stress fine. But for me, I get to a point to where I deal with so much, you know, stack it all on a plate, and then eventually I just crash. And that's where Loki gets involved because he knows when to calm me down. But being able to just figure it myself emotionally by myself and being able to travel, that's been a big game changer for me deciding to take this journey. And that's why I've started this series, so you guys can be along with me and kind of, I can show you the world from behind this camera, which is pretty interesting. So I also wanted to give you all an RV tour, obviously for introductions and all that before we get started. Kind of history with this RV. It's a 2012 Puma. It's had 2 previous owners. First owner had it at a horse farm. Second owner, it was actually donated to the Hurricane Helene hurricane victim. So it's had good ownership, had good paperwork and everything, and that was kind of, I wanted an older camper, even though I could financially get, you know, a newer camper. I wanted something that I wanted to renovate, and you can see that I'm starting to do it, but in parts, no rushing, because I obviously want this to be a journey and for you to see my progress. This is the bed section. This bed, which you can see here, my dad and I actually, and there was a sofa right here. Now there's a dog bed, which I'll show you what I converted with that. So we ripped the couch out and cut the plywood, and the couch was ugly, so I don't know, I'm assuming it was the original factory, but it was just, I don't, it laid out, and then the plywood was here, so you would then lay this way in a queen RV queen size. But what I decided to do is that we ripped all that up, and it opened the space a lot more, especially with 2 dogs, and got a twin mattress and extended out this to where I can make this, you know, into a bed at night. And eventually, you know, I'll put something on the back here to have as like a day bed or a couch during the day, to where I can just climb up there during the day and sit and study whenever I want to. There's a light right here, super bright. This RV has a lot of storage, and as a minimalist, it's got more storage than what I actually need. So my plan is eventually, you know, is to rip these 2 corner cabinets out, probably keep this to where I've got more room here for my actual body. I mean, there's plenty of room in these cabinets. I have shoes up here currently, and my laptop in here, but that's just how I want to kind of convert it and have a more day room, and you guys will definitely see how that plays out. So these are the switches for the lights. I think this is for the overhead. This I want to remove. The nails are so dug into the actual whatever it's called, plywood or whatever, beam, that I'm afraid that it will rip a hole in the actual wall if I do. So if you guys have any tips and tricks on how to remove this, please comment below. So the next part is just the microwave. It's electronic. All of this again, this includes kind of renovation, and then also some renovation. I've kind of done different parts. But this is all old peely RV wallpaper. And I peeled it, and I actually bought these wall tile peel and stick wallpaper, and then I did a stick and peel wallpaper to where it looks more modern. It was easy to put up, just basically stick and peel, hence the name. Alright, so got all this dresser space or door space above my living room. I got this old stereo right here, got the AC unit right here that needs to probably be dusted. There's plenty of space in all these, so I can add all my groceries. Got my vent fan for my stove. This is the sky dome that I call it. My plan is to replace it because it's just, I'm not able to actually get any of the calcium stains out of the dome part. You can actually buy the parts from Amazon to get a newer dome. I eventually just want to take this down and maybe tint the dome area. Just because during the summer, this is a older RV, so I only have one AC. Usually Florida RVers are prepared and usually have 2 or 3 AC units, and I only have one. So my plan is to tint all the windows to make it a lot cooler during the summer, to where I'm not running more electric than I need to be. Alright, so next is the living area. So what I did with the living area is I ripped everything out. There was an ugly table here to where you can see here. And ripped it all out, threw it all away. It opened the space more. My plan is I think I eventually want to put a couch here. I'm not sure yet, but I bought this cool table from IKEA. This is the sofa bed that I made. I cut a mattress in half for him. I have all the storage space for the cabinets, which is insane because a lot of bathrooms in RVs don't have this much space. So I put all my short sleeve clothes, got these little cubbies from Walmart, so divided all my undergarments in that. And then these have a shelving system, so I put all my towels there, pants and shorts. Got these 2 drawers right here that I haven't decided what I want to use for. Got the toilet, pretty nice condition. This was an ugly, y'all know the color, it's beige, ugly shower curtain. So I traded that out. It is a really nice size bathroom. The other RV that I was looking at was a wet bath, so it's a bathroom where it's got the toilet and the shower all included. You know, you go in there. This is nice because it actually looks like an actual shower. If you guys have recommendations on storage, because I know when I decide to pull off onto my next adventure, these are not going to stay in place. So if you have anything that I could hang on the wall, I looked at IKEA. I also switched out the shower head. This was really nice. It's got different settings and it's not the actual plastic. Ugly RV shower head. It's got more pressure, which is really nice. This controls the fan and the lights.